Testing again. Hello, boys. Welcome back to another episode of I Suck at Fantasy Football, hosted by myself. Sorry for the delay in making this. I wanted to make it and not suck, so I waited until I had time to do like a full production run. I'm also making banana bread in this video. So we are going to start out down south with our boy Brett. So Brett, if you're still around to listen to this after what I talked about last week, sorry about the Steelers losing. However, if you are in fact still able to see the weather, you're not gonna have a great week. So Tuesday, which is today, again, apologize for the delay. It's gonna rain pretty much all day. High of 46, low of 45. And then it's supposed to be gloomy and rainy all week, all culminating in Saturday, where you're going to have thunderstorms. Now, it is going to be decently warm this week. It's going to warm up a bit. You're going to be in the 50s and 60s pretty much all week, but then Sunday, you'll have a beautiful game to watch Taylor Swift and the Chiefs just thrive on television again. Because you are the only person outside of the state of Kansas who's rooting for them. Now moving on to forward, the weather in South Boston is going to be nicer than it has been recently. So Tuesday, which is today, you're going to have a high of 47, low of 32, which is going to be your coldest day all week. So the rest of the week, it's going to warm up a bit, and by warm up a bit, I just mean not freezing. So expect rain on Thursday, but Thursday at least it'll be decently warm, all things considered. High of 65, low of 58. And then Saturday, it's supposed to rain again with a high of 56 and a low of 50. And forward, I'm sorry, I've already exhausted everything to do in South Boston the last 2 weeks, so I apologize. That's just your report. Hello, it is me again. I once again apologize for the delay in production. I recorded the first part of this video in the afternoon while I was making banana bread. I just got home from work. It's about 9:40. Now I'm making vodka sauce. So next up, we move to the 23rd best mountain town in the country with Cal. Cal, your weather is going to be a lot better than it was last week, as it will be for me. So your coldest day is looking like it's going to be... it's looking like it's going to be Sunday. So that day, lows of 39, high of 50, which is pretty nice. You're going to have a lot of big swings in your weather this week. So just be on the watch out for that. Be sure to bring a jacket that you can take off in the afternoon. So Cal, for things to do, I have an actual thing for you to do this week. This one's not even a joke. This actually sounds kind of fun. If I wasn't busy tomorrow, I would go to this. But on Wednesday, January 24th, there's an open mic event at 3rd Street Coffee House in Roanoke. And for that, I am going to challenge you to just come up with a list of your 10 most disliked messages in the group chat, which are normally just hot takes that you have, and just go up on stage and share them to the world. Stop hiding in the encrypted shadows of iMessage. So next up, we have Clay. And Clay, just so that you know, your weather is going to be a lot better than last week. That's going to be a common theme throughout this video. But in your home city of Detroit, your worst day is going to be, looks like Wednesday, it's going to be raining with a bit of a mix of snow. That's probably just a lake effect. So you're going to get some of that. And for things for you to do this week as a, I believe, 22-year-long season ticket holder for the Detroit Lions, make yourself some Coney dogs for the game. So next up, we have the undisputed king, and this guy's running away with this right now for being in the most random places. We have Mr. Adam Sutton. I'll get to DC a bit later, but Adam is going to be in a place that on the tracker he just put down as Mammoth, California, which when you Google that, there's no place in California actually called Mammoth. You get Mammoth Lakes, California, which is a small town in the Sierra Nevada mountains, known mostly for skiing. I'm assuming that's why you're there. That has a population of 7,000. So other than skiing in Mammoth, California, the other thing that I could find is there's a lake called Convict Lake, and without the help of our boys Ford and Clay, That's where all of us would be in 10 years. So next up we have Pushan. Pushan, like everyone else, it's going to be a lot warmer. So your high is actually going to be 12,452 degrees this week, and your low is going to be 12,326. Things to do this week. There's a great place called Whirly's on 4th Street. You should check it out. So another one that I'm just going to knock out real quick is Briggs is going to be in Lincoln, New Hampshire this weekend. So with that, you're going to be pretty cold all week. I mean, your warmest is going to be Thursday with a high of 30. So you're going to get a lot of snow. I'm assuming you're going to go skiing quite a bit this week up in Lincoln. So yeah, that's what you got to do. Okay, so now we are moving into our Potomac boys. So starting off with Arlington. So I'm going to knock out Rob, Ish, and Maish here. So your week, again, warmer than last week. Very similar theme here. So you're looking at your warmest day actually being Friday, where it's going to get up to 66, which sounds pretty nice right about now. You can also expect rain Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Not anything too crazy, just like generic showers. And then it looks like your coldest day is going to be Wednesday with a low of 35 and a high of 54. Okay, so I was looking up things to do in Arlington. However, I got one for you, Rag. So on Saturday, this one's for Reg in particular, but I wouldn't be shocked if Maish also went. So there is the video game day that's hosted by the DC Anime Club. You don't bring it, we play it. So bring your games, game systems, and your enthusiasm. So Reg, my weekly challenge actually goes up to you. I challenge you to go to the video games day hosted by the DC Anime Club, and you should go and see if you can any percent getting kicked out of there. Maybe live stream it as well. So another one that I have found, this one is for Maish and Rag. So Maish, you can go to the Higher Education Consultation for Special Education this week, so that you can deal with Rag. Or be better equipped, as one might say. A few other things going on that y'all could participate in. So Rob, the Jefferson Middle School Academy is having a Fellowship of Christian Athletes meeting. You being a middle school athlete, I think you'd fit in very well there. And then Maish, another thing to keep in mind, the nearest showing of Hamilton to you this week is going to be in Richard Rogers Theater in New York. There's a showing on Friday as well as Saturday. And then finally, just wrapping it up, Mikosi, for you, the weather in Fort Meade, Maryland is going to be, again, warmer than everyone else last week. Your warmest day is going to be Friday. Again, expect rain Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And for you, I feel really bad. I don't know you that well. Next time you're in Blacksburg, let's grab a beer. And Scott, keep being large somewhere. And then same thing that I said last time also applies to you. Yeah, sorry this has been a mess all week. I promise I will do better next week. My Sunday is a bit more free. See you on the flip side.